Welcome to Garnetqueentarot, where we are inspired to rise. How are my Scorpios doing? Scorpios in the house. How are my Scorpios doing? Okay. Now, before we dive in, we got to practice our breathing. Once you get used to it, it just flows because it makes you feel better, doesn't it? Inhale, exhale twice, and then shake it off. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Shake it off. Get aligned. Get in tune with yourself. Leave that baggage outside the door. We don't have time for it. It is not welcome up in here, up in here. That's what I'm saying. It's not welcome. You need to shake it off. Don't let nobody mess with you and your feelings and your emotions and have you tense when you come in here. I'll do what I can to help you to relieve that tension, but just leave it outside the door. Let's laugh, let's joke, let's recognize messages, organize, figure things out, get into our intuition, our best self. I don't care if you don't want to focus on breathing. It's better for you and it's clearer for us for the messages to break through, for us to get into our serenity vibe realm. So let's see what's going on for our wonderful Scorpios. Who's on your mind? Who's in your heart? Spirit, talk to us on behalf of our wonderful Scorpios. Help them to recognize who should be in their life, what signs are available to them, and how they could rise and be their best selves. That's what it's about. And a lot more people are breathing now because I feel a lightness. Some great people are visiting us now. It's just like this light, airy stuff. You got to practice your breathing techniques because it's important. I know life stresses you out, but you got to hold on and bear it because you are overcomer. You're an overcomer, Scorpios. You know how I feel about my Scorpios. Yes. Love those money signs. Why? Because my daddy, because my daddy was a Scorpio. I love my dad. Oh my gosh. And my father, oh, he would tell so many jokes that were so corny, but the excitement that he had laughing, he had a contagious laugh. My father would laugh so hard that you would stand up there knowing the joke wasn't funny, but he enjoyed it so much like it was really good. And he would be laughing so hard tears would start running down his eyes when he was telling the joke. The punchline wasn't strong, but he laughed so hard about the corny joke that you end up laughing too. And I'm like, Daddy, you know that joke was corny. But he had us crying. We'd be crying over this corny joke. He was so full of life and laughter. And I tell you something, when people come into your life, make sure that you get the message from them. Pull it out and find out why they are in your life. No matter who it is, mother, father, uncle, brother, auntie, uncle. Everybody is placed in our lives for a reason. And before they pass, you need to grasp the concept of their purpose in your life and what you can take from what they showed you and demonstrated and apply it to your life so you would be living your best life. Every ancestor, everybody that's been part of your life has brought something to the table, whether you recognize it right now or not. But it's a lesson to be learned. Pick up on it. My father could laugh through a storm. And he'd say, you know what? Now we know this. We're going to do better. We're going to try it this way. We're going to try it that way. He didn't give up. My father and I always had the same guidance in the sense that my mother might say, oh, it's not going to work out. I don't see the possibility. But my dad would say, we always have options and we always have possibilities. He would change the whole scenario around. That's what I loved about him because no matter what he encountered and challenges he faced and obstacles, he always stayed focused. Even if he felt reluctant at times, he would weigh his pros and cons and he said, we're not going to do it this way, we're going to do it that way. And he always stayed steadfast on his journey. And that is something that I learned from him. So whenever you come upon obstacles in life, rather than consider yourself defeated already, embrace it and figure out how you can utilize it for your betterment. That's what I say. Spirits, talk to us on behalf of our wonderful Scorpios. Show them the light, show them the way, give them understanding, help them to decipher and clarify what it means to be their best selves. Help them to gain the knowledge necessary. Help them to love. Love, Scorpio. Woo, love. Yes. I don't want to miss you. I prefer to think of us as one, even if you aren't present in my physical world right now. It felt safe to open my heart to you, then what? Was it a game for you? It wasn't for me. Wow. Let's forgive each other and move forward without regrets of the past holding us back from true love. Oh, oh wow. Oh wow. Holding back from true love. You know, you don't want to hold back from true love. And I don't want to miss you. I prefer to think of us as one. I know that triggering is part of this journey. It's no fun, but it's a perspective and opportunity for healing rather than automatic victim mode. And we were part of each other's daily lives, maybe someday, but no matter what has transpired in the separation, we are both growing and changing for the better. That's positive. That's very positive. Everyone deserves love. Self-respect and self-love are necessary foundations for a healthy relationship. Scorpio, you know what I'm seeing? I don't want to miss you. I prefer to think of us as one, even if you aren't present in my physical world right now. Scorpio, you know, that's my money sign. And you are going through the process. It felt safe to open my heart to you. They're letting you know how they feel. Then what? Was it a game for you? It wasn't for me. You don't play games, Scorpio. You may sneak around at times and not always be 100% committed at times. But when you decide to love and you receive that, it's reciprocated. You embrace it. And you're saying, let's forgive each other and move forward without regrets of the past holding us back from true love. So you feeling this person. Scorpio, you feeling them. But you haven't committed 100% to them. And they're telling you they felt safe with you. They felt like you were on the same page with them and that the two of you could mend fences, work together, forgive one another, and build. And you're on that wavelength too, as far as forgiveness, because you know you've done some stuff too. But you're recognizing for this person to still be part of your life, this relationship may be a little bit more serious and intentional than you thought initially. It was just like, for fun to get together, but feelings really started getting intertwined. And they want to be part of your life. They want to grow with you. They want you to love and respect them and to realize that they are the one. They are the one. And they're responding to you because you haven't been opening up your heart to them 100%. Doing your own thing. You playing the field a little bit. You good. You good. You care about them and stuff like that, but you didn't realize how much until they put it on the line and put you in the spotlight and let you know, hey, you've been triggering me. I've been working towards building this relationship, and you don't seem like you have the positive energy to make this a reality long term. Let me know what's up. Let me know what is going on. Is this a game to you? Because it's not for me. And if you're not serious, just tell me. And you don't like hurting people and you don't like letting them down. You don't like to be put in a corner either. But they got you on the spot. They got you on the spot. Even if you had some doubt, they made you clear it up quick because you don't like to be in a confrontation mode, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. So you're like, listen, you thought you was playing the field, but you ain't that great at it. You sneak around and do stuff, but you give off this essence like, can you see through me? Can you see that I was playing around? And now you feel bad. You feel bad because you got busted. You got busted. Can't be trusted. Scorpios. I love my Scorpios. But when you get into your feelings, you like to test the waters. But this person, because it's matters of the heart, they got you. They got you. Scorpio, they got you. They got your number, and they not about the games. And the thing that's so funny, you like them. You like them. And they call you on your shiggity. They call you on your mess. And it's a turn on for you, Scorpio, because you've put yourself in a corner where you got to explain yourself out of it. And they looking you in your face and letting you know, don't think you're going to play on me. Oh, heck no. It's not happening today or tomorrow. We together. We as one. You saw that TikTok thing, and the girl is saying, even on Facebook, and the girl is saying, she said, there's two things. I don't remember verbatim, okay? It's two things. One is either we're going to be together or you're going to be with me. Whatever the exact word, and I can't remember, but what it was is that he had two options, and both of them were the same, just worded differently. If we're going to be together, you're going to be with me, whatever it is. So there's no way out. And that's how this person is with you, Scorpio. They are letting you know we together. We together. Okay? I thought it was safe. I felt safe to open my heart to you. Then what? Was it a game for you? It wasn't for me. This person ain't playing. This is the kind of person that if you say you sick, they leave early and come to check on you to make sure you okay, because you ain't gonna play them. Oh no. You have met your match, Scorpio. This person got all the feelings involved. And you kind of scared of them a little because it's like you can't play as free as you want to. You got to be committed to them. This relationship is not ending. They love you with their whole heart. And they say you're going to love them back. I don't want to miss you. I prefer to think of us as one. They let you know this ain't no separate thing. We together. We united. We are one. And if you didn't know, now you know. Even if you aren't present in my physical world right now, this is not a long time because you will be back. You will be back in my world. So get through what you got to do. But just know we together. I'm with you and you with me. That's how it goes. Let's forgive each other. That's what you're saying. Because you want to get that out there. You want to make sure that they forgive you because you don't want no crazy person coming after you. And this person seemed like they not going to play with you. They committed. You ain't going to play on them. They'll have a detective follow you. Let's forgive each other and move forward. without regrets of the past holding us back from true love. Now, you didn't know you was in love with this person yet. They letting you know that you in love with them because y'all are one and you're not going to play games with them. So this might actually be your twin flame and your person. Whether you want it or not, this person is feeling you and you going to feel them too because they said so. You got this one. I know that triggering is part of this journey. It's no fun, but it's a perspective and opportunity for healing rather than automatic victim mode. So I'm not going to put myself in a position they're saying where I'm a victim because they love you and they said you love them too, whether you know it or not. So they're going to make sure you become aware that this is true love. This is real. This is fun. They said, this is not a game. This is my heart on the line. And you're going to embrace it and treat it well. You ain't going to break it. That's not happening. No sirree, Billy Bob. You got your person. Whether you want them or not, they're yours. I wish we were part of each other's daily lives, maybe someday, but no matter what has transpired in the separation, we are both growing and changing for the better. So they're willing to work with you to make things manifest into what they want because they believe that your heart belongs to them, whether you recognize it or not. This is your person, and they're going to make sure it's clear as it can be so you know that they are with you because y'all are one. That's what they're saying. Everyone deserves love. Self-respect and self-love are necessary foundations for a healthy relationship. Let's not play these games. Let's not pass over this relationship. We have to recognize that this love is real. And you didn't know it was, but I guess now you do, Scorpio, because this person feels that you're afraid of your feelings and you don't want to recognize the importance that you share. And they're calling you out on your stuff. And they're letting you know, if you don't want to be with me, too bad. Because we're going to be together. I've given too much of myself. I've invested in you too much for you to think you're just going to walk away. They're not violent or anything. It's just they're letting you know to get in touch with your feelings and recognize that they are the one for you. They putting you through it. They calling you out. And you got to speak up and let them know. And like they said, is this a game to you? Ooh, I'm pouring my heart out to you. You know what I think of that when I think about you remember Queen Latifah in Common? God, what was the name of that movie? I can't think of it, but Common was a basketball player that was injured, and is it? Oh, I can't even think of it right now. Ooh, I must be getting older, not old, older, because those things used to just pop off automatically for me. Now I got to think things through. That's why I love when I get into these readings because I can actually envision the person speaking to the other person and see them. And this person right here is no joke. This is hardcore love. They got you checked in a sense. I'm not saying that you're sniffing around and just taking orders. No, that's not what it is. But it's making you come into reality and recognize how important this person is, how they got your back, how they're supportive of you, and how you need to treat them right and with respect. Everyone deserves love. They're letting you know everybody deserves love. And they expect from you self-respect. They want you to respect yourself and respect them and realize how important they can be in your life, how important they are in your life that you may not even recognize it as of yet. And self-love. Stop running around. Embrace who embraces you. Love who loves you so that you can continue to grow and rise. And they're saying we have to have the foundation of a healthy relationship. Nobody got time to be cheating on each other and playing games and not respecting one another, not respecting yourself. It's time to grow into who you are meant to be. You can still handle your business and still be respectful of yourself and this other person. It's time to stop the madness. Stop playing the games. Embrace this love. But I will tell you this person is embracing you. They felt they invested too much in you, and you're not going to walk out their life just like that. They thought about it because you all were separated for a little bit because you said you want to test the waters, you want to spread your wings. And they're like, go then, go. And then they realize, I love her or I love him. That's my person. That's my person. And my person is going to come correct because they're going to recognize what I've invested in them, even if I have to force it down their throat. And you know what? You got to admit a little bit, Scorpio. You like the way they play in their hand. It's a turn on for you. You like it because they claiming you. Whether you claim them or not, they don't care. They claiming you. You guys may be separated for a moment, but that's going to change. It's going to change. It's going to change because they not playing. This is called jungle love. This is the kind of love where you got to snap your person in check and recognize that, hey, did you not know that we together? Now you know. We going all the way. Sometimes that's what you need. You need somebody that makes and takes a stand and is showing you the possibilities of what could be between the two of you. And you're starting to open up more. You're getting into your intuition more. And the love is passionate. You don't always like that control thing. But you know what? This person does something to you. And you like it. You like it. They like grab hold of you and let you know, I'm with you. What's the problem? Whether you ask them to be with you or not, they with you. When you get people like this, it's like you got to talk your way out of a situation. And it's so exhausting. But you know what? You feeling them. You feeling them. You feeling them. And they know you feeling them. You know you feeling them, but you try to block them a little bit. But this is not how it is. It's not going to go down like this. You're going to embrace this person. You may even marry them because they not playing with you. They're not playing with you. Man, Scorpio, this is love. I love this. This is so beautiful. A lot of times you go through things and you don't even realize the people meant to be in your world with you. It's so much love. This person loves you. And they already see y'all. You see both of you walking down the aisle. They see their wedding dress. They see you buying the ring. Or vice versa. But they are not playing with you. If it's a woman, they see you buying the ring. If it's a man, you better get that ring. You know, love is a beautiful thing. And when you find somebody that really gets you and meshes with you and understands you and knows how to approach you, your whole world will change for the better. Embrace love, especially when somebody is sincerely in love with you. Test the waters there. You don't need to play the field to enjoy love. Give this person what they're needing so you could get what you need. Garnetqueentarot, where we're inspired to rise. Learn to love. Learn to embrace it. Because you know what? This person's going to make sure you do. Because y'all are one. You know it? Now you know. You're one with this person. They love you and they expect you to love them back. And this is what you need. Somebody that's going to shake up your world. I love this. I really love this. Anyway, Garnetqueentarot, where we're inspired to rise. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for you exposing yourself and your truth and your love. Don't let this person pass you by. This is your person. And you like the fact that they take charge. This is your person. Take care. Talk with you soon. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for being a part of Garnetqueentarot. Till we meet again, Garnetqueentarot, where we're inspired to rise. Signing off. Talk soon, guys. Talk soon. Go ahead, Scorpios. You got the right one this time. Take care. Talk soon.